Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for May 9th, 2017. For your Tuesday, we have a very cold upper levels right now that is settled over the region. That's going to stay that way for much of the weekend. In fact, the weekend. Because of that, we're going to have a dry day today. Start off very similar to yesterday. We're going to partly to mostly sunny skies in the morning. But then the cold air aloft and the difference in temperature between those temperatures aloft and the surface temperatures are going to create instability clouds. So if you looked at yesterday and started off really nice and you're like, where do these clouds come from? That's what the difference is. It's sort of our instability clouds that form no precipitation with it. But you do have the opportunity for an increased amount of cloud cover because of that temperature difference between, going up 4,000 or 5,000 feet in the atmosphere where it's very cold and then down to the surface where it's not really warm, but it's definitely warmer than it is aloft. So that temperature difference creates those clouds, and that's what you'll have this afternoon. But then it becomes partly cloudy in the evening once the sun sets. So very similar to what yesterday did. We have a system moving off to the southwest that will stay to our southwest. We're not expecting any influence from that whatsoever. So we get to Wednesday. We're going to have mostly sunny skies. I do think this will be probably the best day of this work week as far as lack of cloud cover. Not expecting the instability clouds as we have high pressure settling in overhead. So we'll have a dry air, sinking air situation there. This system to our west is a frontal boundary that's going to stay off to our west, we think. There is an opportunity for it to come and clip our southwestern areas if it can. Well, keep monitoring this. This would be late Wednesday night and early Thursday morning, but we think most, if not all, stays southwest of a coverage area. Might hit D.C., but I don't think it even gets to Delaware. At this point, it stays off to our south. At least that's what it's looking like right now. So worst case scenario, you get a brief shower on Thursday morning, but I think everything stays south of here. Just maybe some increased cloud cover because of that. But elsewhere, you're looking at partly to mostly cloudy here on Thursday, and then we get into Friday. Same situation here, but we will have an increase in clouds later in the day. It does look like we're going to have some rain that's going to move in either late in the day or in the evening, and that's in association with this area of low pressure that is going to attempt to come up the coast here and park itself near the Delmarva for later Friday night, and also during the day here on Saturday. So we do expect rainfall from this system, and you can see that here. This is a look at early Saturday morning. Here's Saturday morning, also closer to noon, and that low pressure is tucked in just east of Cape May at this point. And you also have a trailing system behind it we think is going to come through on Sunday. So here's this system. Mainly, it goes to about mid-afternoon or thereabout with the rain on Saturday, remaining mostly cloudy after that point. And here is Saturday night, late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. Could have a few showers early on. I don't think this is going to be an all-day thing on Saturday. This consolidates with this area low pressure up to the northeast over Maine. So I don't think you're right now, keep your fingers crossed for it because it is Mother's Day. We're trying to keep it dry for all the moms out there. But right now it looks like just a morning nuisance type thing, and then that moves away. We actually have improving conditions on Sunday where temperatures are going to rebound quite a bit. And then when we get into next week, we're expecting temperatures to rebound even more. We're going to have temperatures getting back to near normal. I don't think we're going to go above normal yet, but I do think we're going to get temperatures back to near normal, which is now kind of hovering around 70 degrees or thereabout, give or take a few degrees north and south. But generally 70 degrees is the median temperature right now, what it should be. So we're going to get back into that. I think we get into next Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. And then after that, 19th or so, which will be next, I think it's next Thursday. Or next, what is that, next Friday maybe. Anyway, toward the end of next week, we're looking at temperatures starting to go above normal, and I think they're going to remain that way for a while, it looks like. At least keep your fingers crossed if you're a warm lover, because it finally does look like we're going to shift out of this colder pattern that we've been in. We've been locked in for much of the first half of the month. That does change fortunes a little bit once we get to about the 18th, 19th, 20th time frame, somewhere around there. Onward, it looks like we're going to warm up again. I'm Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Marchich. That is our outlook for May 9th, 2017. Have a great Tuesday.